Welcome back to the It'll Do Homestead. I'm heading up to the hoop coop to build a new nest box. I hope it'll eliminate the problem that I have with all my existing nest boxes. Since I don't have any chickens in the hoop coop at the moment, I'm using it for storage. I took out the time to write out a cut list of everything I need, or at least everything I think I need. We'll find out if I got it right later on this project. If you've seen how crooked that was, you realize why I flipped it over and measured from the factory edge. All right, let me grab some more wood. So I'm going to take these 4 pieces of wood, screw them together, and make the main part of the nest box. So I've got this scrap piece of plywood. I'm going to temporarily attach it to the top of this trailer and use this as a workbench. Piece right here I cut 1/8 of an inch shorter on purpose. I'm going to use it as the bottom of the nest box. At this point, I'm going to go grab the side pieces for the nest box, and we'll slap them on there real quick. I just realized I haven't cut the side pieces yet. This first mark should be 12 3/4. And then again at 22. How do you like my straight edge? I'm gonna need another one, just about like it. Can you tell how bad this wood is cupped? This one's going this way and this one's going that way. They're not perfect, but I think it'll do. So let's walk down to the chicken coop and we'll take a look at the problem I have with my existing nest boxes. I'm sure y'all have the same problem. Being swarmed by chickens. They know it's time to get their scratch. Hopefully most of them are out in the yard eating and we won't disturb too many of them inside the nest boxes. Well, old Red got me. Snuck up behind me when I wasn't looking and jumped up and flogged me real quick. Well, that wasn't very nice of you, Mr. Red. What are you thinking? See what he's doing? If I turn around right now, he'll probably kick me again. He's just sizing me up. Well, let's try that again and get back to the nest boxes. Somebody's there. Well, he's been cleaned out recently, so I don't know if this will be a good example. Whenever you clean them out, I always run into all this dirt. Really got to work at it to get the dust out of the bottom of it. Just tends to build up over time. See what I'm talking about? Anyway, hopefully this new nest box will make it easier to clean this kind of stuff out. Red, you just stay over there. So the nest box itself is approximately 40 inches long, and I have a 30-inch piano hinge to attach to it. What I'm going to do is cut this piano hinge in half and kind of spread it out a little bit to give the piece it's attached to more support. So I brought this hacksaw with me. I try to use it if I can, but if I can't get it started with this, I'll run down to the house and get that cutoff wheel. Perhaps I should have used that cutoff wheel in the beginning. But we got her did. If you've ever worked with piano hinges, you know they're really soft and flexible. Sometimes they're a pain to get screwed down straight. If your hinge is not straight, the door is not going to work very well. So that's why I cut the piano hinges in half, just to be able to spread them out and give a little bit more support to the door. What I found that works good for me is to get this piano hinge in place and then clamp it down so it don't move on you. So I'll continue doing this, and then I'll repeat the process down here with the other half of that piano hinge. I believe now would be a good time for me to get the nest box dividers in place. We got 2 dividers to put in here. To form 3 different nest boxes. There we go. 3 separate boxes that going to be about 13 inches in width. I'm going to go ahead and get this lid in place. Hear old Red down there squawking. The best way I've found to deal with an unruly rooster is to drop him off at the neighbor's house in the middle of the night. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I've had old Red since about the beginning. Just got to take the good with the bad. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of these screws in, but you get the idea. I'll catch back up with you here in a few minutes. I am going to put one longer screw through the lid up here so it don't open on me unexpectedly. Alright, I believe we're ready to get some sides on this bad boy. You remember how cupped up this wood was? Wouldn't surprise me if it split out as I drive a screw through there and secure it. See if I can get one more in there without it splitting and cracking. There we go. Next, we're going to drill some holes, cut out some holes, so the chickens will be able to get into the nest box. So Hill Brothers coffee cans, just about the right size of hole for my Easter eggers to get into. I'm just trying to center up that hole in the center of the nest box. All right, let me grab that jigsaw. So I move this over to my workbench in the shade where I can reach it a little bit better. I just need to do that 2 more times. This is what I got so far. Now I need to put some kind of roof right here to keep the chickens from laying up here and sleeping during the night. Found a piece of scrap plywood left over from the actual hoop coop build. So I trimmed a little bit of it off, and it's just about the right size. Almost forgot. Bought a latch to put on that door. These are some really tiny Phillips head screws. I don't know if this drill bit, this driver bit's going to work. All right, let's see if we can't get this thing hung up inside the hoop coop. So I've scrounged up this old piece of 1x4. I'm going to rip it this direction at about a 45-degree angle. I want to try to make a cleat where I can hang one part of this on the wall of the hoop coop and the other part on the back of the nest box, and I can just hang it on there. No screws holding the nest box onto the wall. I don't know if you can see that cut that I made. So the idea is to attach this piece to the back of the nest box and this piece to the wall, so it'll hold itself onto the wall like that. That make any sense? I've already attached the other piece to the back of the nest box, so let me grab that and see if I can't set it up in place. Alright, so those cleats are holding that nest box up. Remember earlier we went down and looked at the other nest boxes, and every time you're ready to clean them out, you got all that dirt and dust down in the bottom that you really got to work at it to get it out. So this is what I came up with. A self-cleaning nest box. Well, I appreciate y'all watching this afternoon, and I'll catch y'all next time here at Diddle-Do Homestead. Have a good evening, everybody.